was terrible.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're back with another quick review of the next episode of The Mandalorian.
Which just came out today,
Yeah.
Friday,
What
November.
was this one called?
This one was called Chapter 4, Sanctuary.
Oh, that's right, it's Sanctuary. I just want to do a quick review of it. I'm really liking this series. I mean,
Me too.
Every episode seems to get be really good so far. Even when it comes to like again with the effects and how realistic it is, and the storytelling has been pretty good. There hasn't been a ton of CGI in this, which I really like. I don't like the movies that, again, I think I've said this before, they too much unrealistic scenery and stuff, and some of the characters that aren't really there. They use computer generated characters or aliens or whatever. I mean, it's Star Wars. It's supposed to be like
Well, the
real props and stuff.
the baby Yoda, I think that's what everyone's calling it now. I was reading that isn't actually CGI, and it's actually a puppet. They didn't use CGI for that.
Well, that's good. See, I mean, I didn't know if I was wondering about that. If the baby Yoda was a puppet or if it was CGI.
I don't know how they do that because they had. Well, I mean, with Frank Oz, when he does Yoda, I think they showed in the behind. He kneels down on his knees so nobody can see him. But
yeah, they usually have the guy wear a green outfit, like a green screen type of thing.
Yeah.
That way they can black the person out when you see the character.
Yeah.
So I think today's episode was pretty good. Where they involved the ATST in this episode. So that was really cool. It was kind of weird. We had red eyes.
They also mentioned too when the Mandalorian, when he's talking to that woman at the bar.
Yeah.
Well, the girl he was fighting with outside.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
When he was talking to her, I think it's cool how she was talking about how she was a part of the rebellion.
Yeah.
And that she was on Endor. Well, I think she was on Endor.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
And she was basically saying the Empire. She was talking about how there were warlords, I guess, Empire warlords.
Yeah.
And how about, I forget what she was saying about them. She was saying something about them. But I think that's cool because every single episode that's came out, it's always had a direct connection to the Star Wars movies. Typically, Return of the Jedi. But now that Rise of Skywalker is set to come out in less than 3 weeks, as these episodes keep coming out, I wonder if we'll see something I don't know which episode it's going to be. I don't know if we'll ever even see it, but will we see some sort of direct connection for this movie? Oh my god, not this movie. Sorry, TV show, TV series. Connection to the Rise of Skywalker. That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. When is it supposed to be set again?
5 years after the Return of the Jedi ends. So
I think
5 years after the fall of the Empire and 25 years before the rise of the First Order. I can see maybe not a direct connection to it, but maybe a direct connection as to how the First Order went into power. Because that's something we still haven't figured out. It's like we know how Kylo Ren turned to the dark side. We know that. But we don't know is how the First Order came.
Yeah, but I think this is only 5 years after this. The First Order didn't come up till 25 or 30 years later. So I don't think it's going to really connect to it at all. It shouldn't.
Unless there's some sort of time jump in it.
Yeah, I don't know if Star Wars would really do a time jump like that when it comes to a TV series. I think it's going to just kind of be by itself.
Maybe season 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
I could see season 2. Maybe
I don't know if it's going to have anything to do with the new movies that are coming out. I mean, even though it's only Star Wars. I mean, it's really not. They say at the beginning, but there hasn't been any Jedi or Force people, or there hasn't been anybody super evil yet. And in the Star Wars movies, they had Vader and they had the Emperor, Darth Maul, and stuff like that. This doesn't really have anything. So far, they've been kind of.
They talk about it.
Yeah, it's low key villains. Like this episode had this village is trying to, survive from these getting raided by these. They look like dog people.
The leader looked like he had a dog face. The rest of them, I don't know what they look like.
So they're like low key villains, like bad people, like
But they don't have the big villain like Vader or Palpatine.
Yeah. I don't know if they will. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Well, we're not saying those characters, but somebody else. Maybe as the series gets closer to the end, maybe I don't know how many episodes this is supposed to be though.
10. 10 episodes are in then 10 more when season 2's
So
out.
we get 6 more episodes to go for this season. I like how it's comes out once a week. So
I wish it was out. I wish it was just all outs that way.
But then people get nothing. Can't really look forward to something to watch. If it comes out once a week, you're forced to wait that week until another episode comes out.
Yeah, because it gives everyone time to think about, oh, well, what's going to happen next?
Yeah, instead of just watch it all at once and that's it, and then you have to wait like 6 months for the next season to come out or whatever. I am curious if they're going to ever have him take his helmet off. It seems like they've been teasing it a lot the last couple episodes about how he doesn't take his helmet off and this is the way.
I want to say either towards the end of season 1 he may take it off, or sometime during season 2, but I don't think it's going to happen this season. It maybe towards the end.
Yeah.
Maybe the final episode he'll do it. Because I'm curious to see what he looks like underneath. If maybe his face is all screwed up or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why he wears it. I don't know.
I don't think so. Because he said he put it on him when he was a kid, when he was like young, a little bit older than the kids that were in this village in this episode. So maybe not. I don't know. So anyways, I think we should just wrap this one up for now. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
I think so. Anyways, I think overall we're really enjoying this. A lot of action, but not too much action. And there's a lot of story that's get told in between the action, which is really cool. And again, the actual scenery and characters versus CGI has been balanced in a way it should be when it comes to being a Star Wars movie. So we're really enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I agree.
We are looking forward to the next episode, which will be out next Friday. So stay tuned for another review of that episode, because we'll try to get to that. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe. Give us a like. Until next time.